All right, what's up, guys? Hope you're having a great day. Cody G here. And man, it is Saturday. It is 9:45 in the morning. Got to the office. I just got my first sale out. And it's kind of crazy. I'm the only one here at the office today. I'll be honest, Saturday is usually a slower day across the entire company. We have a few hundred agents nationwide, and it's the weekend. People are going to take time off. It's kind of to be expected. And usually our office, though, we have a few people here working. Today, it's just me. And if I'm being honest, I got here initially and I was like, man, you know what? I don't know if I'm going to get any work done. I'd kind of rather just get a podcast going. It's been a few months since I got any sort of podcast time in. But I was like, you know what? No, my goal, my dream, my mission is more important right now. And that is in the direct ROI of getting a sale out. I just made over $1,000 on one sale, got to help a family, super, super happy and super grateful I got him coverage. And I got that done. Now, the work that I'm doing here, the creative, the fun work is a lot more fulfilling. So it's so important in your come up in business and life that you oftentimes are okay putting away the fun work, putting away the work that actually gives you fulfillment in exchange for the work that you know is going to give you the direct result of your activity. It's wild because this is kind of this is different than what most people teach on. You got to find what fulfills you. You got to only do that kind of work. You got to always be in flow. That's very true. But the reality is, at least from my experience, what I've found, that's not going to always be the case. There's going to be things that you do that you don't want to do. In fact, when you're building a business, a lot of things that you have to do are the things that you actually don't want to do. There's a quote, you guys probably heard it, and it says, if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. And I think that's an amazing aspiration to reach for. I think it's an amazing quote. It sounds very cool and it sounds cute. But here's the reality. In anything that you do, there's going to be things that you have to do that you don't want to do that's going to feel like work. Anything, no matter what it is. I love training MMA, but there are days when I wake up and I don't want to go to class. It feels like work. There are days when I know we have sparring and I don't want to do it, even though I love training. Doesn't matter what it is that you're doing. You have to get yourself comfortable with the uncomfortable of embracing what it is that you're struggling with or that challenges you. Because in life, in business, the things that challenge you are going to be the things that directly grow you. You need to be around people that are moving at your same wavelength. If you're in my industry, in the insurance industry, or any business as an entrepreneur, if you're trying to do it all on your own, it's going to be very tough. And I think a great example of that is today when I walk in and I see there's no one here in the office. I could have easily just left. I could have went to get coffee. I could have drove around for a bit, try to get myself in flow. But what I did is I put on some worship music. I got right to it. I started dialing, and I made a sale happen in about like 45 minutes, actually. 45 minutes to an hour of being here. And the reality is I made more today than a lot of people make in their entire week. And I say that very humbly speaking because I know a lot of industries you can't do that, but it shows the power of being in alignment, the power of being on purpose and being just really headed towards the mission that God has called you to live out. And I believe that my mission in life is to help other people, to teach them how to effectively sell, to teach them the subconscious mind, all the things about that I've learned through my journey of teaching NLP. Now it's a culmination of that experience here in building an insurance industry and an insurance agency in this industry, and now helping people to create that dream life. So I don't know what your journey is. I don't know what you're going after in life, but my encouragement to you is this. Understand that no one is coming to save you. No one, not your best friend, not your parents, no one is going to literally get you out of bed, pull you off the couch, and force you to work. No one's going to do that. And in fact, no one is going to want your dream more for you than you want it for yourself. And it's a very sobering thought. It's liberating. For some people, it could be demotivating, discouraging, but when you realize that you're at cause for everything, you're in the driver's seat, it's actually very liberating, it's very freeing, and it should be very motivating for you to make your dream life happen. Because in business and life, you're going to be experiencing things that challenge you, things that kind of prick you the wrong way, and you have to be okay standing strong, being stoic, and being just calm in the chaos. Because it's going to happen. It's going to happen, guys. Everything is going to bring that, no matter what it is. So it's okay. Embrace that and realize that you were created for a mission. You were created for something greater than you're living right now. I believe each and every one of us on this entire planet was created for something greater. Even the people at the very pinnacle of the industry they're in were still created for something greater. And when you have that mindset, you're going to constantly be pursuing in the direction of where you're headed. you can't be afraid of communicating with people. You can't be afraid of influencing people. You can't be afraid of promoting yourself and selling your product or your service, because when you realize at the deepest level, sales is not pushy. Sales is not taking anything, but in fact, sales is giving. Sales is a service you're doing for other people. I know when I sell something, the client's going to almost always tell me thank you on the other end of that phone call. You might be in an industry where it's not that way, but you have to force the sale down someone's throat. You have to be pushy. And if we're being honest, there's far too many industries nowadays. It's 2024 where you can do sales ethically. You can sell what you need to sell where the client actually wants it, where you don't need to force it down their throat. So if you're looking for a new opportunity where you can make a very high six-figure salary, won't be for everyone, but it might be for you. It's not for the faint of heart, but if you think you have something special to create your dream life, I have the opportunity. That's all it is. An opportunity means nothing because you can have someone walk right by an opportunity and someone else understand what they're looking at and go all in. So if you're someone that wants to lock arms, you want to partner with me, and you want to build a business where you help people, where you can work from anywhere in the world and you can make, if I'm being honest, a very generous sum of money, reach out to me. I got your back. I'd love to go over more information. And this has been my first podcast in like 2-3 months. I'm going to get back to it more often, just sharing what's on my mind, sharing my growth in business, in life, and in leadership. So hope this serves you guys. Have a great day. Peace.